Hey everybody, it's Julie from Psychic Moonchild. How are you today? I hope you're happy and well. Okay, so today's crystal is going to be white howlite. And this is a lovely calming crystal. Okay, it teaches you patience so you can see the perspective in things. Awesome for insomnia because it's so peaceful and calming. You just calm down and you soothe yourself to sleep. Okay, and it's also really good for dream recall. There, don't know how clear you can see that. But like we have these in the shop in the spheres. We've got pendants with the white howlite as well. We've got white howlite tumbled. Yeah, lots of different things there in the crystal realm in shop 220 Old South Road, Old Ranella. And now for the reading, we will start with the angels and we'll see what message they have for us for today. And everybody's shuffling. What is it we need to know? Must be a good one because these have been shuffled before we start. But we need to get just the right ones. Animals. You understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance as animals are a part of your life's work. Pardon me. So maybe you're looking for a career to deal with animals, you know, maybe like a vet or a vet's assistant, or walking or a shampooer, dog grooming, you know, animal whisperer, animal healer. Okay, maybe you've been thinking along these lines and this is like a confirmation, yes, if that's, you know, what you've been thinking about, or just, you know, like if you have an animal, a pet, your closeness and your bond between the animal, that can be reaffirming that as well. Okay, because we love our animals. That's all there is at the end of the day, you know, like our animals are loving you unconditionally. Okay, and they never answer back. They're just always so happy to see you, you know, come home from work, they, you know, they hear you coming up the road. They're just absolutely gorgeous. We love animals. So maybe you've been thinking about actually getting an animal, a dog, cat, bird, or if you're lucky, if you've got a farm, a lamb, or something else that's pretty cool. Maybe even fish. And the fairies are saying crystal magic. Creation, dawn, the beginning. Maybe you want to do crystal healing with the animals. Crystal elixirs with the animals. You know, like how you have your bark flowers and that. You know, to stop them, you know, in times of like fireworks and storms, to calm them down. And you've got lots of different energy medicines for your animals too. Or once again with the crystals, it could be something that you're very passionate about and you want to develop further. Maybe you just need or want to go into a crystal shop and just chill out and look around and be infused, you know, with all the colors of the crystals. So it's color therapy, and then you've got all that energy and frequency and vibration, and have a fine tune as you look around. Maybe you want to write a course about crystals. Maybe you want to do a crystal course. Okay, so there's endless possibilities here. Maybe you need to start meditating with crystals more. Doing your healings with crystals more. Maybe you've put it on the back burner for a little while. Now it's, you know, time to come forward with it again. All very exciting because we do love our crystals. And they're all so different, you know. You pick up, you just feel different things off every single one. And they all take you somewhere different. And you can never get bored because look how many crystals there are. And, sorry. And they'll all take you somewhere different. Okay. But what are you doing with yourself? It's like you can be an achiever, okay? You've moved through obstacles and come forward. But then on the same level, it's like you've got your blindfold on, your blinkers. You don't want to see, you know, what's coming forward. You know, maybe you have an inclination of what you want to do, but you don't really want to see it because you think you can't do it, or you're worried about the ridicule of somebody else with that persecution, saying you're not good enough or you can't. You're holding yourself back. See how you're tied up? You are holding yourself back. Maybe you're holding yourself back from dabbling in with the crystals or doing that course. You know, maybe your heart really, really wants to, and intuitively you know, but then, you know, your ego and your mind steps in and, you know, and you pull yourself back out of it. You give yourself reasons not to do this. Okay, but what I get here is you can do anything you put your mind to. Just like you can tie yourself up if you put your mind to it. You can sabotage yourself. It's easy. And it's just as easy to just dissolve those ropes and move forward and do what it is you really do want to do. Because as I said, you've overcome all this in the background, all these other obstacles, all these other challenges. And here you are out in front, where you should be in the flow of things now and moving forward because you know the momentum, and yet you're pulling yourself back. Okay, so just take a look at your behaviors and see, you know, when that happens, why it happens. What are you thinking about? Because at the end of the day, you're the ruler of your own destiny. It's as simple as that. What you want is what you'll get. And you could be really, you know, missing out on an awesome opportunity here. Or a huge growth spurt here, you know, like spiritually. Or even in the workplace, whatever you're passionate about. It's like, yeah, what are you tying yourself up for? You can do this. Look, you've got this reddy, orangey, well, gown on. Okay? Which means you can stand in your power and you're very creative. So you've got those lower chakras working, but the tying you up in knots is the other bottom chakra. That's the solar plexus. So you've got a good baseline, you've got anchoring, you've got security, solid foundations, creative energy to make things happen. And then the solar plexus is blocked because you've just, you know, you've just stopped it. You've just pulled the pin. Why? Why have you done this? And remembering solar plexus is also to do with kidneys, and kidneys in Reiki have to do with fear. So what is this fear that's holding you back? Let's dissolve it. Let's release you. And let's see you shine and move forward. And this is the reading for today. So you've got your animals, your crystals. That's pretty good. This is a bit of shadow work to overcome a little obstacle because you've done all the other obstacles. And to calm you down, you've got the white howlite. Like, just breathe, 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 breathe. Okay, bye for now.